Gursikh Jio, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. The article by Lord Indarjit Singh, published by Asia Samachar, is analysed in this discussion. The essential points in Lord Singh's article are highlighted. It is shown that the article reveals blasphemous behaviour in showing disrespect to Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the living Guru, as well as the first Canon or Granth of the Sikh faith. Ignorance of the edicts of Guru Gobind Singh are clearly apparent, and further blasphemous action shown by him rejecting the acceptance of more than one Granth started by Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Lord Singh seems to be more soliciting support for his Ek Granth ideology than highlighting the importance of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji as suggested by the title of his article. He is falsely promulgating terror waves that the acceptance of Dasam Granth is an attack on the Sikh religion. He grossly denigrates Dasam Granth. The language used is very unbecoming of the stature as implied by his title. His views are shown to be false. The Sangat must be wary of such mischievous and misleading behaviour. Introduction. This article comments on the misleading article Lord Singh, the importance of the Guru Granth Sahib to Sikhs, dated 15 January 2016 by Lord Indarjit Singh, published by Asia Samachar. Why misleading? One would expect the article to extol the importance of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji to Sikhs. Does the article do justice to its title? It does not appear to be the case. It seems to be more an appeal to solicit support for his Ek Granth ideology and denigrating Dasam Granth. He is using this falsely, claiming that the acceptance of Dasam Granth, which has been the case for the last 350 years, is an attack on the Sikh religion, thus creating a terror situation of a harmless and commonly accepted practice. The key points revealed in his article are: 1. Lord Singh refers to Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji being a living Guru as a metaphor. 2. Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji is the sole perpetual guidance for the Sikhs based on Sab Sikhan ko hukm hai Guru Manyo Granth. 3. Guru Manyo Granth implies that Dasam Granth is not a Granth for the Sikhs. 4. Why are there many organizations, Sikh Council, the Sikh Federation, the Sikh Network, Ram Karya Council, City Sikhs, British Sikh Federation, Nishkam Seva Jatha, and similar organizations in the USA, Canada and other parts of the world, silent on the Ek Granth ideology? The world Sikh community is entitled to clear, unequivocal answer and action from those who claim to represent them. Silence speaks volumes. 5. Many of the points, example, Dasam Granth is full of praises of Hindu avatars, denigration of women, and frankly pornographic tales raised against Dasam Granth which have been previously raised in his article at Asia Samachar. See link in the article. The response first looks at the use of the word metaphor to refer to Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. We then outline and discuss the edict by Guru Gobind Singh Ji on the matter of Guruship of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji and its relationship with Dasam Granth. This is related to points 2 and 3 above. We show that Lord Singh is misleading the Sangat on his Ek Granth ideology and appears confused and lacks the understanding of the difference between Guru and Granth, and misleadingly uses a single verse of a Dora to peddle his Ek Granth ideology. A comment is made on point 4. Lord Singh's rants on point 5 have been dealt with by Dr. Kamal Roop Singh's response to his previous article stated in point 4 above. This response was published at Guru Vichar. See link in the article on 15 January 2017. In this article, we make further comments in addition to Kamal Roop's response. Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, a living Guru. Point 1. At the commencement of the article, Lord Singh uses the word metaphor to refer to Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji being a living Guru. The word metaphor demeans the sacredness of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. This, the act of depriving Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji of his sacredness, is blasphemous behaviour. Lord Singh seems to be treating Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji as an object, and it does not appear that he accepts Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji as his living Guru. This is surprising and not expected from one who comes across as being passionate about Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. He says that Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji is the only Granth for the Sikhs and goes on to denigrate Dasam Granth to the nth degree. Calling Dasam Granth a pornographic composition is very unbecoming to the stature as implied by his title. Sri Guru Granth Sahib and Dasam Granth, points 2 and 3. We shall review the edict of Guru Gobind Singh accounted by a few credible historical sources. What did Guru Gobind Singh state about Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji? In the written article, the writings of Kavi Santokh Singh in Gurpratap Suraj, Kesar Singh in Bansawali Nama, and Gyani Gyan Singh in Pant Prakash are presented. These outline the edicts from Guru Gobind Singh. The conclusion we can draw from these writings are that we have to know and abide by Guru Granth is the 11th Guru and our spiritual teacher. Adi Granth took birth during the time of Guru Arjan Dev. The smaller Granth, Dasam Granth, took birth during the time of Guru Gobind Singh. Recognize, meaning approve and give credence to both Granths as the same light. Light here is interpreted as both are based on the same core principles. One as the Guru, Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji and the other as the brother, Dasam Granth. Dasam Granth should be kept separate from Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji should be considered as the living and manifest form, Pragat, of our Gurus, has the spirit Jyot of 10 Gurus. Granth and Guru have different meanings, implied by the fact that Adi Granth was not accorded Guruship by Guru Arjan Dev up to Guru Tegh Bahadur. So, it was a Granth with the compositions of our Gurus, but was then proclaimed Guru by Guru Gobind Singh. This, without doubt, is the basis for the stipulation in the Sikh Rahat Maryada that Dasam Granth is not installed in a like or equal or matching manner as Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Further point to note that during Guru Arjan Dev Ji's time there was one Guru, Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and 2 Granths, Adi Granth and compositions of Bhai Gurdas. This was the case up to the 9th Guru. Guru Gobind Singh included compositions by Bhai Nandlal as another of our scriptures. Therein lies the Miri Piri or the saint soldier concept in Sikhi. We would say that the attack on Dasam Granth is an attack on the concept of Miri Piri started by Guru Hargobind. Today, therefore, we have 4 Granths and Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji being our living Guru. Also, we must take note that Guru Gobind Singh said that his spirit will also be in the Khalsa. Khalsa mero roop hai khas, Khalse main hoon karo nivas. This means the spirit of Guru Gobind Singh is manifest in the Khalsa. The promulgators of Ek Granth ideology are ignorant of the edicts of Guru Gobind Singh and do not understand and are thus confusing the concept of Guru and Granth. They reject other 3 spiritual scriptures, Dasam Granth, composition by Bhai Gurdas and composition by Bhai Nandlal. They use a single verse of the Dohra to misleadingly peddle the Ek Granth ideology. These are hallmarks of blasphemous behavior. Comment on point 4. Lord Singh's article appears more a document to solicit support from the many organizations that do not endorse the Ek Granth ideology. The fact that in UK and the other parts of the world many bodies do not subscribe to the Ek Granth ideology is testament to low support for this mischievous ideology. The Sangat must be wary of elements that promote this ideology, which to date has only caused a split in the Panth. Addition to Kamal Roop's comments. The comments below, together with those by Dr. Kamal Roop, show that Lord Singh is falsely denigrating Dasam Granth. The essentials in the written article are presented below. Lord Singh states that Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji reminds us of one supreme being, rejecting a pantheon of gods and goddesses of the Hindu belief, implying that Dasam Granth espouses the Hindu belief. We remind him that Jap in Dasam Granth in fact has dedicated 199 stanzas into describing the qualities of the unitary Supreme Being. Lord Singh stated that more than a third of the Dasam Granth writings involve the exploits of various Hindu deities, implying that Dasam Granth is abound with Sanatan mythology. Our response was that Dasam Granth expounds and explains the mythological concepts laid down in the Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Further, we point out that the very essence of Guru Gobind's thought of a unitary God who is a creator, benefactor as well as a destroyer, and that reference to Devi Devtes are used to signify human qualities is encapsulated in the qualities of God in Jap Sahib. Definition of Mahakal in Akal Ustat, his position of Devi Devtes in Bachitra Natak, and the spirit of the sword in Chandi Ki War. These concepts are in complete synchrony with Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Please read the article to delve further into this. Lord Singh states a further third of the Dasam Granth involves the denigration of women and the wiles of women, often in stark pornographic terms, in complete contradiction of Sikh teachings of dignity and complete equality. Our response is that we should rise above a mind polluted with calm and view these writings in the manner as intended by the compilation. The 5 evils and 5 virtues are explained using a plot with king, minister, family, subjects. The 5 evils and 5 virtues are concepts in Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Note that calm is one of the strongest of the 5 evils. We quote some verses from Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji related to the 5 evils in the article. Lord Singh states that Dasam Granth was compiled by Hindu Brahmins from a variety of writings at least 50 years after Guru Gobind Singh. This is not true. Dasam Granth is by Guru Gobind Singh. A number of credible sources are quoted to support this. Lord Singh says that a small portion of the verses in the Dasam Granth are in general consonance with the teachings of the Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji and could be the lost writings of Guru Gobind Singh. The whole of Dasam Granth is compiled by Guru Gobind Singh and coherent with Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. The signatory of all the Dasam Granth compilations is Patshahi Dasmi, Guru Gobind Singh. Until this is changed, Guru Gobind Singh remains the author. Conclusion. Lord Singh shows blasphemous behaviour by demeaning sacredness and treating Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji as an object. Lord Singh and the promulgators of Ek Granth ideology are ignorant of the edicts of Guru Gobind Singh and do not understand, and are thus confusing the concept of Guru and Granth. They reject the other three spiritual scriptures, Dasam Granth, composition by Pai Gurdas, and composition by Pai Nandalal. They use a single verse of the Dohra to misleadingly peddle the Ek Granth ideology. These are hallmarks of blasphemous behaviour. Lord Singh's article appears more a document to solicit support from the many organizations that do not endorse the Ek Granth ideology. The article by Lord Singh is denigrating Dasam Granth to solicit support for Ek Granth ideology. He is falsely claiming that the acceptance of Dasam Granth, which has been the case for the last almost 350 years, is an attack on the Sikh religion, thus creating a terror situation of a harmless and commonly accepted practice. This article, together with comments by Dr. Kamalrup, show that Lord Singh is falsely denigrating Dasam Granth. The Sangat must be wary of elements that promote the Ek Granth ideology, which to date has only caused a split in the Panth. Thank you for listening. Reading Galtiyan di Khima, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.